What's up, YouTube? Happy New Year. You know what this is right here? This is what it looks like when a truck driver gets a day to just lounge and just do nothing. I am on my 34-hour reset right now. It's New Year's Day. So let's talk about the week. So normal week, I mean, it's a pretty good week. It wasn't nothing drastic or dramatic or out of the norm. Every day went really smooth since of course Christmas, when that last weekend had that big storm. And Christmas Day I had that blowout last week, or that two blowouts last week, I guess, with that frozen wheel. So, but Monday I just got up and I've been driving all week. I drove right at 2,300 miles this week. In 6 days, since Monday. Monday to Saturday. Like I said, our weeks go from Sunday to Saturday, and basically Sunday, first day, I was on the side of the road all day for about 6 hours. And so since Monday to Saturday, I worked 2,300 and some change. One day was pretty short, only had like a couple hundred, 250 miles. But the other days were 400 plus, which is plenty for me for my 10-hour days. If I can just get up and go, if I pick up a trailer at the end of the day before, and I'm parked and I'm loaded and ready to go for the next morning, I can pull 550 the next day, no problem. 500 or more anyway. I'm not out here trying to drive a full 14 hours, or but on days like that, I can drive my full 10 or 11 and get that many miles. So it winds up being pretty good pay weeks. But currently, yesterday I got here on yesterday, New Year's Eve, and I had full intentions of. I actually went to a local store. I got me a bottle of bourbon, and I was planning on going live on TikTok last night with some of my TikTok buddies. And I hopped in and said, "Listen, I went by. I got this bottle. I'm gonna come on here in a little bit, and I'm on New Year's Eve because I'm taking a 34-hour reset, so I ain't gotta go to work on Monday morning. So I was planning on getting a little drinky drink on, right? So." I let people know that about 9:30 or so, that's what I was going to do, and then I fell asleep. Before 11, I was passed out, and then I didn't turn my alarm off, so my alarm goes off at 6 o'clock in the mornings. It woke me up this morning, and I turned it off and went back to bed. I didn't wake up again until like 9:30, so I slept good. I mean, it was good. It was a good week. Productive. Nothing crazy. And now I'm gonna reset. I did my Walmart run this morning. Stopped by T-Mobile. I'm going to wind up getting a tab. I didn't get the tablet today, but I did have to drop off the home 5G internet tower back to them. Walmart, and I got to do CB this week too. I bought a CB a couple of days ago at a truck stop. It's the thing about points when our account is through Flying J Pilot. So every time we get fuel, we get a bunch of points for it. Now, we don't get merchandise points, so when I buy shit in the store, I don't get points for that, but all the fuel I get points for. So I had a bunch of points saved, well, not a bunch, but I had about 4,500 points saved up, which equals to about $45. So, I mean, I was intending on saving all the way up to about 13,000 points to straight up buy the CB. But I didn't want to wait. I decided I just didn't want to wait that long. I wanted to go ahead and get it now. So, the CB that I got, it's a Road King. It's right here, Road King Classic. This one right here, and it's $130. But I now need to get an antenna because the antenna built into this truck is very, very weak, very small. So I'm gonna wind up probably getting an antenna sometime this week and find a bracket for it to mount onto the Cascadia. If you happen to know the best, I don't want to say the best. I don't want to spend a whole lot of much more money on a damn antenna, but I do want to get something that works well. Give me some antenna ideas below, and if it comes with an already bracket that can mount to the Cascadia, a 2019 Cascadia, or what type of bracket do I need to get to mount the antenna onto a 2019 Freightliner Cascadia? So any antenna info would be great. I got a buddy who was telling me about the settings of this thing, so I guess the settings are right. I was going to get a TV this week, But I decided for the radio instead, I'll probably get a TV. I got it's like a 27-inch over at it's a Vizio. It's over at Walmart for like $100. So I'll probably grab that TV. It should mount perfectly right here on my mount. Let's see. Ooh. You can see that now. You can't see it, but I got a mount right there. I'm not sure if the. I mean, it looks like the truck's got a built-in antenna. It's got a coaxial cable here. I'm not sure what that goes into. I would imagine an antenna. I'll see what it has, but it'll also. I could also hook it up to my hotspot on my phone, the little smart TV I'll get. That way I can watch Netflix or whatever onto it. But if it has an antenna, of course, I'll pick up whatever local channels there. It's just something to be cool to lay down and watch as opposed to watching my phone or my tablet. Well, the tablet I currently have, I have to connect to my Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone. But my hotspot only gives me like 40 gigs a month, so I think I've already used that in my tablet. The new tablet I'll get will have its own dedicated data, so I'm basically getting that just so I can use Trucker Path. I have a GPS for it. No point in buying a $400, $500 GPS when I can just add a tablet line to my current T-Mobile account for like an additional $25 a month, or plus the device, of course. So I'll just get a mounting bracket and mount that up above my current tablet, and that way I'll have my GPS up there. I got my CB, you know, hey, my truck's coming along, man. And once I get it cleaned up, I'll definitely give you a little tour. It was muddy over the weekend. I had to go to Obet's. Obet's is a lot. That's a shit show, man. I don't like Obet's, even though that's my home terminal. That's where I got my truck at 2 months ago, over 2 months ago, and I haven't been back since. I wound up being there on Friday. I pulled it on Thursday afternoon, left Friday morning, and it was just, or left. When I got there on Friday, I left Saturday morning. Obet's just a shit show. It's just mud. But yeah, I've extended this video almost 7 minutes, not saying nothing really. So week was good. Hope everybody had a good New Year's and the holiday season. The holiday's over with now. Hope your whole holiday season. I hope it all went well. And yeah, it was just a week of driving. All this week was nothing major. So I know there's a couple of you out there that started your Schneider orientation and your training, and you're going through your TEs and stuff. So let me know what your experiences are so far during your process. I'm interested to know. And again, like always, if you have any questions about any of this with Schneider, getting your CDL, or for thinking about being getting your CDL or whatever, ask them in the comments, and I'll answer them to the best of my knowledge. I will help you as much as I can with my personal experience and my knowledge already. So that's it. Hope you all have a great day, YouTube. We'll see you next time.